Hello, some good news. We have some good news. NECO timetable is out, BECE, and it's going to start on Monday, 12th May to Friday, 23rd May 2025. So, if you have not been reading, if you're in year 9, JSS 3, you have not been reading, you better get to it. Okay, so you can just quickly screenshot this page or pause this video, but I'm going to zoom out or zoom in, zoom out, so that we can see it clearer. Please, this is from the headquarters. You can see the signature of the director registration. Please, I beg of you, we'll go through it now quickly. All right, NECO is starting on the 12th of May 2025. Now, first paper, CRS and IRS, Christian Religious Studies, Islamic Studies, ISCRS. You would also have history that same day. So get ready. Can you see that? Look at the time. You would have that in your screenshot. Then on the 13th, Almighty French and Arabic. Those of you that say, I don't like French, this is the time to read. Those of you on Duolingo, this is a time to take your Duolingo seriously, please. Duolingo helps a lot. Go back to your notes. You can't find your notes, go to your Duolingo, ask your friend for their notes, photocopy. Don't we all want straight A's? Please, no C's, straight A's. Arabic, same thing. There's an app called Duolingo, Duolingo. Thank you. 14th of May, English studies. Almighty English. Are we getting ready? You know, English is both English and literature. So you'd have English questions, which would be about 80, right? Literature questions about 40, everything 120, I think. I can't remember. Then, but I know literature is 40, obviously. That's my forte, so I'm very sure. Then you have the essay. You'll be asked to write 2 essays, both formal and informal, both letter writing and composition. Now, you write 2 essays, 14th. 15th, wow, so many subjects. Business studies is the OBJ. You know, there's usually practical in business studies, so I'm sure. Paper 1 OBJ, paper 1 OBJ. Yes, there will be a practical, but for that 15th, I mean, it's just the OBJ. Then you do Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, Edo, Efik, Ibibio. Depending on the one Now, there's L1, there's L2. Some schools write L1, some schools write L2. Some schools write both. But I've never taught in a school that writes both. So look at it very well. Then 16th, National Values Education. I think that is the one where you have the civic, right? The home economics and the national values. Is civic now. I think it's civic and SOS, if I'm not mistaken. Confirm from your... Yeah, I think national values is civic and social studies. Not pre-vocational. Home economics under pre-vocational. All right. Then we have Saturday. On a Saturday, you will come for your business studies practical in your school. 17th of May. Then on the 19th, Monday, basic science and technology. You will do both the OBJ and the drawing. Then on the 20th, Tuesday, CCA, where you have fine arts and music. And you know, there'll be some drama questions too. They ask you about types of drama and all that. Then, Almighty Mathematics, 21st. Man, it's going to be a long day. You can see. From 10 to 3, guys, you're writing an exam, though you have short breaks in between. Then, computer practical. Basic science and technology. You know, that day you're writing basic science and technology, you'll be doing your computer, what some of you call ICT in your school. You'll be doing your computer exam too. So you do basic technology, then you do basic science, then you do computer. 3 subjects in one. Please don't forget. Basic technology, basic science, and you do computer. All right, then you do the practical on a Thursday. Then last day, pre-vocational, I think is where you have this pre-vocational, home economics, agric. What other subjects in pre-vocational? There are a lot, so how can I forget that? Pre-vocational, home economics, agric. I'm very sure of those two. don't teach all those subjects, but I know that what other subject is in pre-vocational. Ideally, fine art should be there, but it's not there. But I know home ec and agricultural science. I can't remember, guys, at this point. Vocational studies that have to do with skills. Please fill in the blanks in the comment sections for others to learn. Now, let's see some of the rules they are telling us. It is number 1, schools and candidates should note the following. 1, it is mandatory that each candidate has a photo card for identification. Go and start asking your principal. 2, where the time on the question paper differs from the time on the timetable, the time on the question paper should be strictly adhered to. I'm sure invigilators will take notes. Practical in business studies as well as basic science and technology should be in the sets where the number of candidates is large and the equipment cannot go round. However, the practical examination should not exceed 5 p.m. Computer can be used for business studies. Ideally, use typewriter for business studies. Schools that have typewriter, that's what you use. Schools that don't have, use computer. So they are saying that if your school don't have enough to go around, you do it set by set. So don't panic, guys. NECO has got you. They are very considerate. Albinos and blind candidates are to be given 30 minutes extra in each subject. This is what you call accessibility. I love that they are being considerate of differently abled people in our society. Number 5, blind candidates must make use of NECO supplied OBR customized braille sheets for the examination. Differently abled are being enabled. Education is for everyone. Thumbs up, NECO. Bringing into the examination hall electronic communication gadgets like programmed calculator, mobile phones, iPad, tablets, smart wristwatches, glasses, pens, etc. is strictly prohibited. So guys, that's your timetable. So let me take it back for you to really screenshot it if you want to. This is from the National Headquarters. All right. Again, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Help me. You need more content. Subscribe, please. You can also tell me what you want me to subscribe. Even if you're saying I wouldn't need your services anymore, just subscribe, okay? If you're logged in as a guest and you're like, oh, unfortunately I can't subscribe, and you can log in with your account, log in and subscribe, or you don't have an account yet, oh yeah, like. The best you can do for me is to like, right? Please. Thank you. Bye.